Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the channel, Noel Lee, and I'm Noel Lee. I am in Guizhou at the moment. This is a place in Guizhou called Jingsha. And tonight is my last night, so I thought I would take the opportunity to just walk around where I'm staying, check out the place, and just bring you guys along for the ride. It's a little bit drizzling, so I hope it doesn't actually rain. Yeah, I didn't make this live stream announcement earlier. I just shot the camera up and just went because tonight is my last night. I was actually feeling a little bit tired because obviously didn't have a good weekend of rest. I was basically traveling to Guangzhou on Saturday, went on a flight on Sunday, and then Monday I did my thing. Today is Tuesday, right? So a little bit worn up. Hey, thanks for joining the stream, guys. YouTubishi, thanks for joining the stream. Yang Plang, good to have you here. And JJ Wong, nice to have you here as well. All right, so hold on, let me adjust my camera here. There we go. Okay, so I'm not a student of the geography of China, and I can only say, based on what I have heard, even from fellow vloggers, that indeed, Guizhou is one of the poorest provinces in China, and yeah, I'm sure there are other places that is not as developed as Guizhou here, but this place, I guess, it qualifies for being I guess poor, right? So hey, Se Yun, Choi Se Yun, thanks for coming to the stream. Mercader, Kevin Kong, good to have you as always. Yeah, so let me just cross the road first. Don't want to be knocked down. All right, I am actually around my hotel area. So I hope you guys are hearing me okay and that the stream is coming along okay. Because the reception in this area is not as good as in Guangzhou. And, just taking a sort of a small walk around this area where I'm staying, and you can just have a look. All right. So I am actually staying. Blocked by the trees. Yeah, I'm actually staying in this hotel right here. Right, that's the hotel. Okay. So it's one of the better hotels in this area, and around us you can see that it's all just besides these three buildings, right, the ones with the yellow outline, besides the yellow outline there is nothing else. I'm going to show you, right? I'm going to turn the camera around a little bit, and you can see that beyond the yellow outline buildings there's actually nothing over there. Okay, and then my hotel's over there, and then behind you can't really see it now, but it's the mountains. So beyond the red little like lantern things on the lamppost, and you can't see any further, it's all pitch black, that's the mountain. And I'm just gonna look at what's in this little bit of a food area here, and that's it, right? Gonna just do a short walk and do the night thing and call it a day because I'm also kind of tired. The video is smoother than Guangzhou. Mark, thank you for joining the stream. That's good to know. Terence Tam, good night. Did you take the MRT in Guiyang? No, I did not. So, you know, this street here would have all these shaokao, right? And you have people enjoying their drinks. There's a little bit more shaokao on the other side, if you can see it. Right. So I'm just gonna carry on walking this way. Streets are very clean and the city looks quite modern, even though it is not first. Yeah, it's clean. I agree with that. It's clean. Hey, Brian Holden, thanks for joining the stream. Good to have you here. Okay, so the idea of me having this stream tonight is to just give a, well, first of all, is to fulfill my promise because I said that I would do a live stream in Guizhou, and tonight being my last night, I would do it. Hey, JJ Wang, thank you for the super chat. You said, all right, do they have Wi-Fi in the whole city? No, this is not Wi-Fi. This is actually 5G. I'm actually using a 5G SIM card with my 5G iPhone. Yes, I just invested in a new iPhone 12 Pro Max, and but it's actually showing me as 4G on the iPhone. It's not 5G, so it's good that you can actually see this very clear. And thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Hey, Eric Ho. No worries, no worries. Right, so like I said, one of my main aim of having this stream tonight is first of all to fulfill one promise, which I did promise you guys, is to do a live stream here in Guizhou. And I was basically very occupied the first 2 days. Well, the first day when I came, I was late. I was late. I'll tell the stories later. So I'll tell the stories right now, right? So yeah, first day we arrived, it was late, and I was having a full day yesterday as well. And tonight is the last night I have in Guizhou. And although I leave tomorrow evening, I don't have the chance to do another night like this anymore. So I took tonight's chance to do this walkabout. So that's one thing, fulfilling my promise to you guys to do a live stream here in Guizhou, and I did that. So check that mark on the list of things to do, and also to give a update basically on what I've been doing in Guizhou, which is number one, I'm here to film a factory. I did that. At the same time, so that was basically official business, is to film a factory. And then the not so official business is, of course, doing some videos for my YouTube channel. And I did so by going to a poverty alleviation estate. So I went over there. I saw exactly the kind of buildings that the government actually built for the people in poverty, meaning that the people who are in the mountains, and they came down and all these buildings were built for them, flats, and they just move in. Also, I went to a baijiu factory. So 2 additional videos from the one official video that I'm actually making. So that is the update on this live stream. All right, guys, let me just look at the comments here. So Trevor Norman says that looks quite even for the time of night in China. Looks quite even. What does that mean? And Brian Holden says, nice to see you, my friend. Nice to see you too. Naughty old boy. China's nightlife is really nice. We don't. Oh, hello.
Hello.
直播。
我靠！
我靠。
I say English 哦。
Yeah. 对啊，对啊。你想说几句吗？你们这边是哪里？你说嘛，跟他们说这边是哪里？介绍一下嘛。
我也不知道这边是哪里，我也是来这边玩的。
那你是哪里？是哪里人？
我们是福建厦门。
哦，福建。那你来这边干嘛？
喝酒。
不可能过来老远来这边喝酒。
这个酒厂就来这边喝酒了。
你要喝那个白酒。
对。
你去了吗？
明天的刚到。
我今天刚去了。
你去那个大药的？
对，大药。
喝了几瓶啊？
我没有喝啊。我去看而已，我去拍啊。啊。对啊 ，YouTube 啊。讲大声一点。
Hello。
好，你们去哪里现在？
我们去吃夜宵，有没有什么夜宵？
那干嘛不吃这里？干嘛去那里啊？那里没有什么，没有东西啊。
是吗？有没有什么？
我不懂啊，我也是外国的。好吧。那你怎么会去那边黑茫茫的？你去哪里？
我们就随便找看有没有什么火锅汤。
夜宵全部都是烧烤，对，没有火锅的。你可以不用去想它的，没有火锅的。拜
拜。
Alright, bye. Alright, sorry guys, I was interrupted by passerbys. Goes to show you that it's not a green screen. Because if it's a green screen, I'm a damn good green screen maker. Right? So, anyway, Naughty Boy says that China's nightlife is really nice. We don't have it here in the city. Yeah, I get that because when I was having a friend from the States come over to Hong Kong even, and I brought him to the pubs at night, he was like feeling uneasy. He was like, what is this? You know, what is this? Right, so yeah, exactly right. Hey, Grey Fox. Sorry I got to your comment late, but good evening. Thanks for joining the stream. JJ Wang says, yes, it's real clean. Yeah, you can have a look, man. Look at the streets. Right? Yeah, there's some litters over there, as you can see. So, it's actually drizzling a little bit. So, let's hope that it doesn't get too heavy. Otherwise, I will have to... What did you do in the small city today? Yeah, I just explained it just now. I was filming... I was in a baijiu factory. So, it makes baijiu. Baijiu is like... Baijiu is like a sake. It's like a whiskey, right? But it's Chinese. Uniquely Chinese. And the... raw materials that they use to make this baijiu, I can't pronounce it now. I'm going to have to look it up on Google. I know the name. I saw it. I can't pronounce it yet. I'm going to practice it and then I'll pronounce it during my video actually. So stay tuned. Yeah, so that's what I did today. Hey, John Eng. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. No, I don't think it's not that. So Choi Se-yun says that I did not catch what you filmed for your business. What I filmed from my business? No, I wasn't filming for my business. I was filming from a factory. So a factory that I am acquainted with. I came to film their factory, so it's not my factory. Hope that clears it up. Is it not? There we go. All right, John Lin says that you should be able to see some nice scenery in the daytime. Yes, I'm actually going tomorrow to see some nice scenery, and I will actually try to film something there and put it onto a video. Hope you can interview with Daniel Dumbrill again. No, I actually never ever interviewed with him before, so it can't be an again. He has to be only a first time, a debut. So yeah. Let's see, the comments are flying in. Eastwind Express, thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. Mao Tai is absolutely correct. That's absolutely correct. But I'm not in Mao Tai now. I'm actually in what they call Jingsha, Golden Sands. So it's not Mao Tai. So Mercator, yeah, it's not Mao Tai. It's on the other side. Grey Fox, yes. Guizhou Mao Tai, it's where the airport is, so it's a way out. I should be doing this instead, a way out. Yeah, so there's more space here. But I'm right-handed. I gotta press the comments with the right hand. So okay. Youguan, what's that? Youguan. You switched to Chinese suddenly? I thought you was typing in English. You too. Wow, Grey Fox, you actually can type in Mandarin, that's good. That's fantastic. Wow, now the Mandarin is all coming in. 他们看起来都很 I don't know, man. Sorry about that. I don't know that. And wow, you guys are going about the Mandarin. That's good. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Okay. Yeah, walk around, please. Okay. All right. I'm gonna walk around. All right. Sorry about that. So behind me previously is what is this? All right. I don't know. Just gonna keep on walking down this street as I try to negotiate my way with the comments. Hello, 你好，晚上好。That's a good one. That's YouTube. That's not YouTube. How can that be YouTube? All right. Have I tried the spicy food? I have tried many spicy food, and whatchamacallit, the last couple of days it wasn't really spicy because the company that I was with couldn't take spicy, so we basically just had like a more Zhou style food because what happens that we basically dine at the factory most of the time, right? The factory has its own chefs, and the chefs are from Zhou, so we basically had Zhou food, which is very delicious, by the way. Gonna see some locals having having drinks and food and a smoke, I guess. Yeah, there you go. But I gotta keep moving, otherwise I get complaints. Oh. I have to watch. Hold on. Okay, guys. So yeah, I went to. I mean, the highlight of this trip is definitely seeing those buildings. And I managed to speak with some of the people living there, and most of them actually can't speak 普通话. They are from the mountains, rural areas. When you think mountains, don't think like Everest. Just that it's mountainous areas where basically, you can't really become prosperous in those areas. You got to come down to where there's activity and business and commerce to be out of your current situation. So most of these people are basically elderlies, and the reason why again I want to make this stream is to explain what's going to come out of my videos later on, which basically is wow, hold on. So this is basically a dead end. All right, there's nothing there, so I'm going to head back where I came from. So yeah, like I was saying, wow, there's a lot of arguments going on. I'm losing my train of thought. All right, so yeah, there's some people saying. Hello, 你好，吃什么？啊？吃？哇！
吃过没有？
没有吃过啊。哦，你们是本地人吗？本地人。哦，好。啊？我是新加坡，哈，坐啊，真的。I've been invited to have a meal with this gentleman.
你是哪里人
啊？我是新加坡人。
新加坡啊。
All right.
你是干啥呀？
啊？直播啊？
直播啊？
可不可以？
可不可以喝酒？
他不可以。
喝酒你就不要录在镜头里面了。
对。这是什么东西？
这个呀，
烧烤。
你知道那个猪的那个内脏里面那个小肠吗？
哦，小肠对。
吃过没有？
吃过。
我有过，那边不习惯。
什么软件啊？
这个平台？什么平台？
这个是外国的。
外国的。
对啊 ，YouTube。听过吗？ 你们是优酷，我们是 YouTube。你们是优酷嘛？Okay. Alright, guys. So I hope you enjoy this little bit of It was not planned. I didn't plan to do this, but since we're invited to sit down with these gentlemen, then we'll just enjoy, and you are welcome, right, to be a part of this little 你们是本地人？那你们是做什么的？
做什么的
啊？
都上班的。
上什么班？
酒吧里面啊。
啊？
酒吧里面。
哦，酒吧里面，这里有酒吧？
旁边都是酒吧。
哦，是吧？那你还没上班是吧？现在？
在上班，刚出来。
哦，那你上班应该不是穿这样吧？
对，上班
可以穿。
我们这一酒吧
是一酒吧
啊，不像就是你们平时所去的那个夜场里面那个上班，那有制服那些地方。
哦。
小县城嘛，这18线城市就这样。
哦，哇，你应该还没到22岁吧？
我啊，这么年轻吗？我这么年轻吗？
啊？
他已经27岁了。
啊，27了。哦，
我们这边人都显得比较年轻。
对，行，那猜我几岁？
你呀？
你也最多
32啊，
最多跟我们差不多嘛，到不了几岁嘛。
到不了几岁啊？
对啊，
我44。
哦，我的天哪，你这个年轻
44啊。
44。
你看我的皱纹嘛。
44。
对啊。
比较年轻啊，你是真年轻。
对啊，对。哦，好，就一杯啊，就一杯，谢谢。我只是做，对，我只做，没有，喝完我就要回去了，因为要开始下雨了。好，
下雨。
对啊，我只是先啊，对，第一次来贵州这里，金沙，因为好，
怎么会想到来金沙了？
哦，然后我现在马上给你送嘛。
金沙欢迎你。
哦，好，谢谢。
Welcome to 金沙。
哦，welcome，谢谢。是这样的，我认识这边的厂的老板，然后就过来帮他拍一些视频，介绍他厂，然后我也顺便去那个万人小区，你懂这是什么吗？
万人小区啊，知道。
这是什么？这是哪里的？
啊，就新人区拆迁的那些，不是万人小区，它是属于安置房，就是很多其他地方的，就是比如说像四川那边，经常出现这样一个什么，就是什么地震啊，或者说是比较贫困的一些地方搬过来的。
对。
它是一个
比较贫穷的。
对，国家的一个规划嘛，要把它拉过来，然后全部就是
大家
要给他们养着他们。对，
就这个意思。对，你有去过看吗？
那里小区我们本地人肯定去过
啊，
本地人肯定去过。
但是你都不住那里，你去那里干嘛呢？
有朋友住那里。
哦，朋友是吧？
或者说平时玩的时候没事从那里过的时候去看一眼。
啊，对。
那边还是比较偏远。
或者说平时有事。
那边只有2年，只盖了2年时间。
现在啊，差不多2年了，现在入住差不多2年了。我跟老板的。
你们朋友来了是吧？啊，没事。那你们可以不打扰了。啊？
我们这边就是稍微挪动一下就可以了。等一下，待会儿这个熟了以后尝一下。
哦，好。All right, guys. So these gentlemen are like 27 years old, and they own their own bar, right? And this is around the corner. They have their own bar, their own business, and I just confirmed with them exactly what I just saw yesterday, which is the estate that the government built for the people who are in poverty, and bringing them into these estates and then letting them have a roof over their heads. And I wanted to just now I wanted to talk about hold on, let me set you guys down here.
你多少粉丝啊？你这个现在目前？
我这边有12000了。
12000啊？
对。
多少人在观看？
现在有54，够不够？
还可以了。
我不是大明星
啊，对，还可以了。
All right.
慢慢来嘛，以后
对啊。
更多。
All right, so basically. 我不错。All right, guys. So basically, I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, right? So, sorry, guys. Wow, lots of comments. Sorry. The girl behind you is taking pictures of us. Really? Is that right?
那说你在拍照是吧？
有啊，有啊。没有。All right. I know the lady's taking a photo of him streaming. Okay. Oh, cool. It's cool. It's open, right?
你怎么不在国内的这样一个什么平台直播的？
因为我不会啊，那个系统我不会啊，我不会操作，
不会操作，
我不会操作。对啊，
也要大同小异应该。
大同小异，但是有一个平台已经够忙了，你有那么多平台很难搞。
你在
没有，但是我做这个不是赚钱，我做这个是给外国的人看看中国状态，因为中国外国人很不了解中国，就是那些没有来过中国的人，有来过中国人的外国人就了解。
而且很多，我现在觉得啊，在中国的这样一个大部分的外国人都很喜欢中国的这样一个状态。
对啊，
你在中国待多少年了
？15年了
，15年啊，15年，
对啊，但是大多数在香港。我刚刚2-3年前才搬到深圳，
搬到深圳。
对。
香港和大陆的这样一个生活还是有点区别，
有区别，
因为香港这个地方城镇区嘛，一直以来这个就是从原来就开始比较发展。
对。那你去过什么地方吗？你？
我基本上没出去过，
一直在这里，27年都在这里。
还好吧，就是去过
北京
外省，
那去有嘛？啊，去玩过嘛。
反正没出过国。
出国没有，很多大陆人都中国人都没有去过外国的。对，但是其实在因为中国有那么多人嘛，
对，
已经有很多中国人是去外国，只是说不可能是每个人都去嘛，因为是太大了，人口太大了。
这个现在只是目前来说，只是说可能还没有时间或者没有安排好，后期都会安排，就会有机会去的。
对呀。啊，很肯定
啊，对我。然后你的杯子是什么？
有比较冷的吗？刚才你给我的
冰的，我们这边是冰的，比较冷。
Alright, guys, you guys have to keep entertained by yourselves with the comments because I can't really keep track. Alright, so I just gotta like stay with these guys for a while and then get back to the hotel. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, man. I'm not on the mic, so.
好，对，来大哥。好，谢谢。这个地方只是属于中国一个比较偏远、比较贫穷的一个地方了。我们就是对，在整个中国还是比较偏远，还是比较贫穷吧。
都是蛮好的，
比较安全。
但是
很多地方都很安全啊。
说实话，我们这个地方都安全。说实话，我们这个地方就是什么呢？金沙这个地方虽然说比较小，但是比较贫穷啊。像我们的这一个相对说这样一个是晚上这样一个夜生活啊，比较好，特别好。但是就是除了酒其他的金沙也有酒，
我们回来的朋友来了，你
有。
金沙回沙酒，
我去过那个酒厂啊，去酒厂看，对啊，就在那里。
对，开发区那边，开发区那边。
我刚才还搞了那个
试了一下，
对啊，我还
感觉怎么样？尝过我们的这个
有，
还可以吧？还可以。有金沙这个地方情况还是比较好。
真的够了，我
这样我就要可以吧？
那我就真的要再回去那里。
没有，因为这个是火候的问题啊，你可以尝一下这个啊，尝一下这个啊，试一下。
我试一下。
现在慢慢，它是一个火候的问题。好。就是中国有句话叫“心急吃不了肉豆腐”，好多都在后面啊。
心急。也有一个，所以就是趁热要打铁要趁热，
趁热打铁对不对啊？但是这个趁热的话，可能明天会拉肚子。 慢慢吃。这个不是坐在一起。
好像这里没什么火锅，只有烧烤。有吗？刚才有几个人，
你看到那栋楼没？那栋楼
还有酒店呢。
那栋楼下面酒店，它过去有一栋商业的，都是火锅，都是那个。
那刚才我错了，刚才有人问我有没有火锅，我说没有，我说只有烧烤。
我们前面这一排这边，前面这一排都是基本上火锅都是。我们这里的火锅也还可以的，只是说这边火锅没有正经的火锅出名。太晚了，这边火锅要找那种真正的地方，是那个。啊，小火锅就是我们这边的特色，跟别的味道可以。
你们都结婚了吗？
啊，
还没有啊？
孤寡能理解。
孤寡，哪里会孤寡嘛？这样孤寡就不是这样了，这样已经有朋友了。
不是，他们主要是喜欢把自己称为孤寡，就像那时候那个以前古代的时候，那些称寡人的那个皇帝，但是啊，你怎么说你的？好。
有没有？他们在说，你看，你读这个嘛？你读这个，你读一下嘛。
大楼或者是沿街门面哦，火锅啊，这个应该是经商人是吧？或者是应该了解。
你读一下嘛。
啊，但是啊，火锅一般是在大楼或者是沿街门面，然后你们在的是宵夜夜宵城。基本上这个火锅基本上就是晚上最多10点左右就关门了。晚上10点左右。哇，现在。
怎么会这样呢？
这有油。哦。然后直接，一般都用酱油加水，然后来分辨它。我们就比较粗鲁，用酱油。喝酒了哪有这么麻烦？就直接。
Guys, all right, guys. I'm sorry to be, it's actually good to see. It's actually good to see such impromptu meetings and catch-ups. People just doing normal things like everywhere.
Yeah. 到我的经验了吧？啊，喝个杯啊，好，喝一杯啊，好。
啊？你跟他们说 hello。
他是你的老板。我和他们说什么？
你想说什么就说什么嘛。
我不认识他们。你这是两直播软件？
外国啊。
国外的就不要来了。
哇，
太远了。
他现在单身，想找一个男朋友。
就过来。
理解吧。
哦，是。
国外的直播软件。
All right, so if you guys are around Guizhou, you can come over and look her up. But if you're from abroad, don't bother. So.
这是老板，
哦，老板，那么年轻。啊，很正常的。So apparently she's the boss. 这里的老板吗？
啊，对。
啊？这个烧烤的老板。
这个是他阿姨开的。
那他什么老板？
然后这个地方就是他们现在我们测试这个就是他们弄的。
哦，明白。哦，年轻有为。Yeah, the lady. This joint belongs to the lady, so don't mess around.
Lady 是老板的意思吗
？Lady 是女生哦，女生。Right, you are a great fox.
你们说的是新加坡语是吧？
我讲英文啊，
英文的。
对啊。
这个英文。这个英文也差呀。
这个普通话吗？真的长了，这个没有说好英文。
你别讲普通话了，这个我讲的是英文。
长了的，这个英文长了的。
你这里有那么多，你要找谁啊？
没说的，我他们太丑了。
太丑了。
不可以讲
说
粗话，
实话，真的，
直播
你真的你也长得不糟糕。这边跟喝好的来直播。前面也吃这个。
好，那我从一个人就开始要下大雨了。
你住在冷月酒店吗？
对，对。
打明白了。
尝一下啊，能吃辣吗？能吃辣吗？
吃辣，
吃辣可以，
我知道，
要有这个才好吃啊。
等一下。
干净的，有点难嚼。
他说辣椒，这个辣椒可能是我们这边吃的。
我可以吃指天椒的啊，我可以这样吃指天椒的。
哦，那你们还能吃辣的？
他家的这个辣椒不太好。
他辣椒今天没对。
好，朋友们，我最后一杯，然后我就要回去了啊，
先去休息了啊。
对。我高兴认识你。好，老板娘来。
那是老板。
我们已经喝完了。
哦。
我刚刚已经和你干杯喝完了。
好，那再干多一个杯嘛。
来，我们大家干杯，是不是？
来，你说的，我来干嘛？
是哪里的？
新加坡。
新加坡的。你过来多久了
？2天。
才2天。
在秦
但是这个普通话挺好的。
他在中国待了15年了。
你在中国待了15年了。喝呗。厉害。他妈的。
好，那下次过来再找你们。好，
就在这儿。
好，可以，
就这个时间点，
好，
还来这儿。
好
来，
，OK，
你通知他，他通知我们。
拜拜，
好，拜拜。
谢谢。
那你慢走了。
好，慢走。好，谢谢。
好，拜拜。
All right, guys. How long did we time out for? Let me just check the comments. Okay. All right. So before I actually sat down with the young people, I was basically trying to explain to you that I have recorded the videos for the estates that the government built for the poverty alleviation, as well as that was it. Yeah, and I spoke to some of the local elderly people, and most of them didn't understand my Mandarin. But fortunately, I had one old lady who understood, and I had a chance to interact with her momentarily, as well as sorry, the spice got my throat. Okay, so hold on, let's check this out. Let's check this out, guys. 这里是烧烤是吧？
啊，对。
哦，我在直播，给你看一下。
嗨。
啊，对啊。这是什么肉？鱼哦，好。
薯藤烤鱼。
OK， 好 ，OK， 好的，好。
直播是吧？
啊，直播对。Alright, so that's actually big fish. That's a big fish over there. So anyway, like I said, I had a chance to have a chat with an old lady, and also another elderly man who was basically a butcher, a pork seller, right? And basically the conversations corroborates what everybody has been saying, and basically showing the proof that the Chinese government has built all these buildings free of charge for the people to bring them out of poverty. So yeah, that's the context of the video, right? Because I didn't really do much commentary, so it'll just be a video where I will show you guys exactly the areas as well as the chats that I had. So that's the crux of this explanation. All right, we got more stuff here.
看一下有
哎，你好，
有卤味，
对，直播对，介绍一下嘛。
来尝一下。
好，谢谢。 Okay, so this is basically the street here. It's a like a supper street. You can come here to have your supper with your friends, and it's all safe, isn't it? Another, I mean, like beating a dead horse to death or something like that, or it's a cliche, saying that China is safe and this is safe. This is me. It's currently almost like I think it's like 11 plus, almost midnight, and I'm here just walking on the street, doing my streaming, and nobody is coming up to me with any with any. Oh, this is good. Wow. With any intimidation, as I was saying. All right. Again, if you like this video, this stream, please give me a thumbs up, guys. And I will get back to Shenzhen tomorrow evening and work on those videos for you guys, right? So a bit more. All right, guys. For those of you who just joined the stream, I started out about, I don't know, about 30 minutes ago. And basically, I'm walking around my hotel area here in Guizhou, specifically in Jingsha, translated into Golden Sands. Whoa! There's a barrier here that I slipped. Check it out. I gotta be careful. Okay, so I'm actually heading back to my hotel now. I'm really exhausted. So I'll just bring you guys to the front door before we bid farewell for this evening. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for joining the stream. I appreciate it. And the super chats, thank you so much. Oh, and also, yeah, Justin, if you're listening, Justin Chu, I got your PayPal, so thank you very much for that. Thank you, sir. Oh, I nearly lost. I could have been injured right over there. I basically tripped over a metal barricade in the middle of the road in a pedestrian crossing. All right, guys, I've actually reached my hotel. Give you a bit of a sneak peek. All right. So that's the hotel that I'm staying. All right. And we're just going to walk in. Hey, Ricky, Faye. Thanks for joining the stream. It's almost ending, by the way. Sky, thanks for joining the stream. But it's almost ending, like I said. So yeah, I'm in the lobby now, so it's much more quiet. Let me just set you guys down for a bit and do a final, like maybe farewell, right? So let's see, where should we sit down? All right, we'll just sit down here. All right, there we go. All right. Okay, let me just adjust this. Okay. Ouch. I got whacked on my shin by the metal barricade in the middle of the road that I actually went over earlier this evening when I crossed the road when I was looking. But when I came back, obviously I wasn't looking and almost tripped and fall, man. You guys witnessed it live. on this stream. All right. Chuan, is it a 3 or 4 star hotel? I think in this context of this area, it is actually a 4 plus, almost 5-star hotel in this context. But if you were to apply it to the context of maybe a more developed city like Shenzhen or Shanghai, then I would say this is a 3, it's still a 3, almost 4-star. You know, the important thing is the rooms are really cool. You know, it's not old. It's very new. So I think it qualifies for a 3 to 4 stars definitely. I think. Good guess, Mr. Grey Fox. All right, guys. Is there any other? Yeah, I've been streaming for the last 46 minutes. Is there any other things you guys want to talk about in the comment section? Let me know. Otherwise, I will have to bid you guys farewell. All right? Let me know in the comment section. So, yeah, what else should I say? What else should I say? Come on. Think. I should be saying that this is a place that is beyond my expectations, right? I came here without having any expectations. I came here knowing that it is not a big city. There are no big malls that you'll find in Shenzhen or Shanghai. It's not even as developed as Urumqi in Xinjiang, right? At least in Xinjiang, you have in Urumqi in Xinjiang, you have a subway, metro station, metro line, but there's none here. It's just mountains, factories, but not a lot of factories actually. A few factories. Mostly, from what I see, is printing factories, packaging factories. Of course, your two big Baijiu factories here, and of course the factory that I actually went to, right? So basically, all right. So hold on. So did I see Mr. Burger King? No, because Guizhou is a very big place, and the Guizhou that I'm seeing over here is not the Guizhou that Mr. Burger King is living in, where he has the Burger King and he has the big malls and all these things. So it's different. It's very different. This is a part of Guizhou that is totally different from what you see from Jason, right? AKA the Woman Cobra and Mr. Yoisu. So yeah, it's totally different. All right. Hope to see more travel vids. Yeah, I'll do my best. What's fun in Guizhou? What's fun? I guess from what you guys saw just now, people dining together. That's it. You know, dining together, going on the mountainous hikes, I guess. Nothing else that I know that is besides the scenery and stuff. So Guizhou have best mountain and river. Okay, great. All right. Wrap up your impression of Guizhou. That's a good one. All right. With this last comment, I will wrap it up. So I'm going to answer this one. All right. I arrived in the Maotai airport, which is basically like a piece of land carved out from a mountainous area. And I was greeted with a huge statue of the Maotai Baijiu bottle. And we rode for about an hour, going by tunnels, mountains on the side, flatlands, and tunnels and mountains again until we reach this place in Jingsha. And my impressions so far is a very good one. It's a normal place. It's a very calm and relaxing place. There's no hustle and bustle. There's no traffic, and the people are courteous, as you just saw just now. You say hello to them, they say hello back to you. and they will invite you even to sit down and have a drink, have a piece of what they're having. And this is the real Guizhou, right? So if you need more proof, just come by down and see for yourself. Otherwise, this is from me to you guys. So on that note, again, thank you guys for joining the stream. I'll see you guys really soon with my videos when I get back to Shenzhen. So in the meantime, again, please do take care. All right, take care always. Have a good one. Kiss your loved ones. Have a great day. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Goodbye.